Legacy is often misunderstood as longevity. We tend to think that something becomes a legacy simply because it lasts a long time. But time alone doesn't create legacy. Design does. And legacy is not about how long something runs, it's about whether it can continue without relying on constant personal effort. This distinction matters especially in systems where progress has historically depended on individuals, compensating for what infrastructure did not provide. In many Black communities, success has often required people to carry more than they share, more responsibility, more explanation, more emotional labor. That approach can move things forward temporarily, but it doesn't scale and it doesn't last. What lasts is structure. A business, organization, or initiative becomes legacy ready when its knowledge is transferable, its processes are documented, and its success does not depend on one person being constantly available. Here's a simple way to see the difference. If everything slows down when you step away, if decisions live only in your head, if progress depends on you holding things together, that is not legacy. That's overextension. Legacy looks different. Legacy shows up as clarity others can follow, processes that survive leadership changes, access that doesn't require personal proximity to power. And this is not about doing less, it's about designing better across Canada. Black-owned businesses continue to grow in number and ambition, but growth alone is not enough. Without systems that support continuity like access to capital, mentorship pathways, and operational clarity, success remains vulnerable. And this is not a failure of ambition. It's a signal that legacy requires infrastructure. A system that relies on constant personal intervention may function, but the moment capacity changes, progress stalls. That's not sustainable leadership. It's survival mode disguised as responsibility. Designing for legacy means asking questions that feel uncomfortable at first. What breaks if I step away? What knowledge only I currently hold? Why does progress depend on personal sacrifice instead of shared systems? These questions are not about stepping back prematurely. They're about building something that doesn't collapse when capacity shifts. Legacy is intentional. It's built through documentation and delegation, through leadership development, and not heroics. Through systems that allow others to enter and contribute without exceptional navigation. During Black History Month, stories of endurance are often celebrated, but endurance alone should not be the standard. Honoring legacy means building differently so that what we create can continue, not because someone keeps pushing, but because it was designed to last.